I'm just tired of hosting guests. So, this is a post from the subreddit Indian in laws. Okay, so the OP is writing, me and my husband live in Bangalore. Both of us are working and work from home from our small cozy 2 BHK. My in laws, father, mother, and sister are visiting us for 3 weeks and will go back in a week or so. They are a little overbearing, but it's fine. I understand immediate family will come and stay. Yeah, but 3 weeks is definitely too long. However, my husband's cousin, my husband's cousin, 22-year-old guy, his mama's son, okay, who studies in a college nearby, also comes and lives here on and off. Last June, he stayed for around 10 days. Then in November, he stayed for around 25 days. Now, his younger brother has also got an admission in Bangalore, and 4 people are coming to drop him: Mama, Mami, elder son, and of course the younger son. So, 4 people are coming to stay with them. It gets so difficult to manage housework and office work. Oh, so you are working as well. So, the OP is a working woman. I am not denying that I have a cook and maid, but it still gets so crowded and overwhelming for me to have them at my house. Also, it's awkward as hell to have two grown up guys living in a house. I feel so restricted and claustrophobic in my own house. So, this is true. Matlab, for girls, when we are at our parents' house, so in front of our father or in front of our own brother that we have grown up with, it's fine. It's still okay that we can wear shorts, or we can just sit however we may place and wherever we want. But once you are married in front of your in-laws, it becomes difficult. I mean, it's a fact. There is nothing like कि तुम कितना रखते हो या तुम्हें कितनी रिस्पेक्ट है तुम्हारे इन लॉज के लिए, वो कुछ इक्वेशन नहीं है. बट इट जस्ट गेट्स रियली ऑकवर्ड, क्योंकि being a girl, it gets awkward, yaar. This is something that I can't explain in words, but it's this is just a feeling कि तुम नहीं फैल पाते हो जैसा तुम फैलना चाहो इन लॉज के सामने. My husband helps me as much as he can, but he will not say no to them. I cannot ask him to not have them over and instead book a hotel. This conversation is out of picture. Okay. None of the family member has even once asked me if I'm okay having guests like this. We are just informed. Oh, I just know the day they are coming. I don't know when they will be going back. Oh, this is rude actually. Indian relatives needs to hesitate a little, I feel. At least when you are गोइंग टू समवंस प्लेस, तुमसे वैसे मुंह उठा के जा नहीं सकते. हो सकता है कि उन्हें दूसरे भी काम हो सकता है उन्हें कुछ और करना हो सकता है उनके खुद के कुछ और अलग प्लान्स हो. तुम जाके सिर्फ बता देना कि हम आ रहे हैं इज़ अ लिटिल वियर्ड. यू डेफिनेटली हैव टू लाइक टेक प्रॉपर परमिशन कि हम आ रहे हैं, इज़ इट ओके, एंड हम लोग इतने दिन के लिए रुकने वाले हैं, इज़ इट फाइन. एक वो कॉन्वर्जेसन होनी चाहिए. ये राइट नहीं होता है जस्ट बिकॉज आप हमारे बड़े हो कि हम आप कभी भी आ सकते हो और हमें आपका हमेशा वेलकम करना है. सो लास्ट टाइम दे केम इन नवंबर, दे लिटरली केम एम्प्टी हैंडेड, सेइंग टाइम नहीं मिला कुछ लेने का. The elder son stays at our house, blocks one room, roams around in hideous shorts, has poor hygiene. That's a deal breaker. What are some ways I can participate as less as possible but still show my displeasure of not being okay with the guest coming all the time? See, talking from personal experience, even when we are going out as a group of friends, I'm very protective of my personal space, because the one thing is I have a little OCD, and when you see things kept improperly, or just things laying out, or just someone sitting in an odd way, or यू नो व्हाटएवर, एनीथिंग कैन ट्रिगर यू। एंड ये कुछ अच्छी हैबिट भी नहीं है। तो तुम दूसरों पे क्या बोलते हैं, दूसरे तुम्हारे लिए एडजस्ट करे, ये डिमांड रखना भी सही नहीं है। तो मैं समझ सकती हूँ वेयर द ओपी इज़ कमिंग फ्रॉम। अगर तुम अपने घर पे रह रहे हो चैन से, खुशी से, एंड एक ग्रोन एज बॉय तुम्हारे घर पे रोम कर रहा है एंड उसका कुछ पर्सनल हाइजीन नहीं है, दैट इज़ डिस्गस्टिंग। लाइक आई तो विल नॉट बी एबल टू होल्ड इट। ओपी को फिर भी सल्यूट है कि वो इतने दिन उन्हें रहने भी देते हैं फॉर 10 days and 25 days and for 3 weeks. I mean, for a day or two is fine, but 25 days is like too much. Then you don't have your own personal space. You know, तुम्हें कुछ तुम्हें तुम्हारी मर्ज़ी से करना है. If you want to spend like quality time with your husband and you want to roam in your own house as in how you please is impossible. So what are the comments saying? Can you try being absolutely cold and unhelpful this time? This, of course, if you are okay about the obvious shaming the in-laws family will do when they hear of it. I totally understand you. Be on AH, I don't know what that means, when they visit. If they dirty the washroom, call it out. अरे आंटी बाथरूम कितना गंदा कर दिया, प्लीज़ ध्यान दिया करो, प्लीज़ हमें अच्छा नहीं लगता. इफ़ दे वॉच TV, go over and just casually say ये बंद कर दो प्लीज़, बहुत टाइम से ऑन है. Also be inside your room most of the time. Make sure you show you are annoyed. Good luck. The OP has replied, yep, I'm gonna call out these things this time. Also, I plan to step out on one day saying there's office work and just be in a cafe or something. See, this is the problem. I mean, OP का खुद का घर है, लेकिन OP को स्टेप आउट करना पड़ेगा अपने खुद के घर से एंड किसी कैफ़े में जाके बैठना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि नहीं पसंद है यार, नहीं पसंद है. कभी कभी ठीक है, मिलने आ गए हैं ठीक है, 1-2 दिन के लिए रुक रहे ठीक है, बट दिस इज़ टू मच. मतलब एन ओपियन उनके हस्बैंड को भी एक क्लियर बाउंड्री सेट करनी ज़रूरी है. विथ मतलब ऐसी भी फैमिली हो ना जहाँ पे दे आर नॉट कॉजिंग अननेसेसरी बर्डन, तो फिर भी ठीक है कि वो अपने काम कर रहे हैं, वो चीज़ें जैसे तुम्हारे घर में तुम रहते हो उस हिसाब से रह रहे हैं, ना कि अपना ही खुद का कुछ अलग स्टाइल में रह रहे हैं जस्ट बिकॉज वो रिलेटिव हैं, उनका ये हक है, उन्हें ये लगता है तो वो कुछ भी कर सके. दैट इज़ नॉट कूल. what are other comments saying? So someone has given an idea that your cook is on leave and you have a huge project coming up. This honestly is a husband problem. To the one he has to be the one to tell them no, but let me guess, he likes being the favorite child. Bang on. बॉयज़ डोंट अंडरस्टैंड, क्योंकि उनको कुछ काम नहीं होता है ना. सी वही प्रॉब्लम है ना, बॉयज़ को इतना प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा. द मेल विल नॉट हैव एनी इश्यूज़ बिकॉज वो ग्रो अप हुआ है उनके साथ, तो वो उनके साथ जैसे चाहे वैसे रह सकता है, जैसे चाहे वैसे बात कर सकता है. सिमिलरली हम लोग जो अपने मॉम डैड के घर जाते हैं, तो बिकॉज एवरीथिंग इज़ सो फैमिलियर, वहाँ के लोग इतने फैमिलियर हैं, हम खुल के रह सकते हैं. बट दैट इज़ नॉट द केस जब तुम इन लॉज में आ जाते हो, तब तुम थोड़ा चुपचाप ऐसे दब वब के रहते हो. आई स्टे विद माई इन लॉज एंड वी हैव सेट बाउंड्रीज एंड आई एम ब्लेस्ड, रियली ब्लेस्ड, टच वुड, कि उन्हें भी समझता है कि बाउंड्रीज़ है एंड वो मेंटेन करनी चाहिए. सो इट्स फाइन. सो एक वो क्लियर कम्युनिकेशन पहले ही आ जाए और अंडरस्टैंडिंग बैठ जाना कि भाई यहाँ पे मेरा है, यहाँ पे आपका है, या जो भी है ये हम सबका है. तो दैट इज़ लाइक फाइन. बाकी बेस्ट ऑफ लक ओपी. आई होप यू डील विद इट. Let's see, I have one more post which we can go through. Just a second, I'll just open it for you guys. So this is my channel. वैसे my name is Nidhi. I have never introduced myself, but yes, my name is Nidhi, and so this is what I'm gonna do on YouTube. I don't know how many people are going to come and watch my videos, but I have posted one video earlier and I have won subscriber, a person has subscribed to me. Wow. Wow. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, where is it? अरे यार, I don't want to add it. I can of course cut this thing out when I'm just searching for the post, but I really don't want to add it. So, mhm. I think I will have to add it. Yeah, I think I will have to add it. Oh, wait a second. Found it. Found the post. Okay, so this is an insane arranged marriage story. This happened in my tier 3 hometown. A relative's daughter was getting married through an arranged setup. Now, I don't know how many Indian audiences watching and how many foreign audiences watching, if anybody is watching at all. Okay, but arranged marriage is a thing in India where the families generally arrange your marriage. I mean, some relative will come up with some prospect and will talk about it with your parents, and then your meeting, if just the initial um, requirements are met, for example the age or financial background or how the person looks. If the initial things are checked, then the meeting is set up between the potential groom and bride. And yeah, so that's basically an arranged marriage where the families are involved from very first step. Okay, so a relative's daughter was getting married through an arranged setup. The guy seemed perfect. Government job, another huge deal. Stable family, good reputation, both families are agreed and engagement was fixed. So did you see, both families agreed? So families agreement is very important in arranged marriage. Okay, a few days before the engagement, anonymous letters and later WhatsApp messages started coming, warning everyone to cancel the wedding. When confronted, the girl initially denied knowing anything but later admitted she had an ex-boyfriend who was allegedly threatening her. Um okay. Police complaints were filed, but surprisingly the groom's family remained calm and supportive. The engagement went ahead. Yeah, दाल में कुछ काला है. As the wedding approached, the threats continued. The sender was eventually identified and backed off. After police involvement throughout this period, the girl was repeatedly asked if she wanted the marriage and always said yes. चलो ये तो अच्छा किया that the girl was asked if she wants to go ahead with the marriage. It's very important. वरना पेरेंट्स बस करवा देते हैं एंड देन जो भी होता है वो बोल देते भाई तुम्हारी जिम्मेदारी है, तुम देखो, हमें नहीं मालूम. ठीक है, whatever. She appeared genuinely excited and actively participated in all the wedding preparation. The wedding happened. 10 days later, she returned to her parents' home claiming her husband was gay. Is this for real? Has someone just made up this story? Gay. I'm not homophobic, but this is a plot twist that I didn't expect it. Yeah. So the husband is gay. As more detail emerged, things got much stranger. The groom's family allegedly knew about his sexuality and were trying to marry him off anyway. सी ये ही बहुत बुरी बात है. आई मीन इंडियन पेरेंट्स नीड्स टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट ये करने से पता नहीं वो क्या अचीव करने की कोशिश कर रहे थे कि हमारे बच्चे की भी अच्छे घर में शादी हो गई, बट इस वजह से 3-4 ज़िंदगी ख़राब हो जाती है। वो लड़की की तो हो ही रही है, लड़के की हो ही रही है, लड़के को अगर किसी से प्यार है तो उसकी हो रही है, लड़की को अगर किसी से प्यार है तो उसकी हो रही है। तो 4 लोगों की ज़िंदगी ख़राब हो रही है, और तुम्हें क्यों किसी की ज़िंदगी ख़राब करनी है? तुम्हें कोई नहीं पसंद है, बोल दो नहीं पसंद है। बट एट द सेम टाइम इट्स नॉट ईजी, इट्स नॉट ईजी, इट्स नॉट ईजी। मतलब तुम स्टैंड ले सकते हो, पर तुम्हारे पेरेंट्स तुम्हारा जीना हराम कर देंगे। और स्पेशली इन इंडियन सोसाइटी, इंडियन पेरेंट्स, दे आर लाइक top notch in emotional manipulation. Like they are going to guilt trip you so high कि you know that you will just agree to that and then your life is just ruined. And उसके बाद में तुम प्रॉब्लम्स लेके आओगे तुम्हारे पेरेंट्स के साथ कि ये हुआ है। तो बहुत कम पेरेंट्स ऐसे होते हैं जो समझेंगे एंड अप्रिशिएट, मतलब प्रॉब्लम का सलूशन निकालने की कोशिश करेंगे, बट बाकी सब ऐसे ही बोलेंगे कि इट्स ओके, होता है, झेल लो, एडजस्ट करना पड़ता है, दैट्स हाउ इट इज़, हमने भी किया था, ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला। So, the family knew that the guy is gay. At the same time, the ex-boyfriend wasn't really out of the picture. He attended both the engagement and wedding as a guest, and only the girl knew. Plot twist पे plot twist है ये तो. This easily could be converted into a good crime patrol episode. Yeah. Then came the biggest shock, और बाकी है. The girl and the ex-boyfriend had reportedly already married in 2023, even had a marriage certificate. So the girl was already married, and the person sending those threatening messages or letters was not an ex-boyfriend but husband. And the groom is gay, and the groom family knew. Plot thickens. So neither side knew the other's secret. The groom's family allegedly hid that the groom was gay, while the bride allegedly hid that she was already legally married. Now both families are meeting to work some kind of settlement. Honestly, if someone told me this was a TV serial plot, I do believe them. Is this true? या कोई हमारी बस फिरकी ले रहा है? You know, there are some good story writers online. Maybe they have just even the mobile couldn't handle the plot. Yeah, my cell phone got too excited. Fuck paying 3,300 for Nolan's movie. I can read stuff on here for free. True that. The OP has written I had to write using pen and paper to understand all this. This is so funny. This is insane. मतलब इट्स हार्ड टू बिलीव कि ये रियल लाइफ में हुआ है. मतलब अगर कोई मुझे आके बोले कि भाई ऐसा हो गया है कि मैं किसी को जानता हूँ जो बंदा गे है लेकिन उसने शादी कर ली, लेकिन उसकी बीवी ऑलरेडी शादीशुदा थी. क्रेजी यार, आजकल की दुनिया में कुछ भी हो सकता है. फॉर मोर सच क्रेजी स्टोरीज follow me, subscribe to my channel, please. If you like it only then, that's okay. Okay, bye. See you in the next one.